Boy, that's interesting. You don't see that
Hey, Dad.
every day.
I'm doing track.
Track?
Yeah.
What made you do track?
I don't know. It's just something fun to do.
Track sucks.
No. No.
It doesn't?
No.
Why are you doing it?
Because then I can make new friends and it's fun.
Well, I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
But you know what, Nessa?
What?
If you ever see your dad running, you better try hard to keep up because something bad's about to go down.
Down on my luck, I feel like a fool. Can't shoot straight when I go shoot pool. Electronics all around deciding to fail. Hit my thumb while pounding a nail.
Hi! Oh, hi. Hi, Sorsha. So there's a mission going on today. Enough with the motorcycles, I guess. It's time to go seriously Mad Max on the truck. And my buddy's doing some prep work right now to remove the tow hooks. There's the first part of the operation, first tow hook out. Gonna work on the second one. We got puppies wanting to play. Oh, go get it.
I think it's even centered.
That looks sharp. Good job, brother. Thank you. I just got back from running errands. No, Joe, it was not Michael's for Amanda. But I'm on my way back out. It's movie night. A couple of friends and I decided it would be a good night to see a movie. Batman's on the agenda. Don't know that that would be my pick, but it's really not about the movie. So, looking forward to having some popcorn and hanging out with good friends. I'll let you know what I think about Batman on the way out. Well, besides the fact that DC sucks and Marvel rules. What do you think, Oliver? Are you going to take that? Oliver? Named after Oliver Queen, the Arrow Oliver? You boys be good. Since it's movie night, gotta have the treats. And a lot of people won't understand this, but that's glorious. That right there, that is glory. Okay, I bet you're sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for the review. And I'm not going to give too much away, but I will tell you it was surprisingly good. I saw who some of the cast were, and I really questioned the casting in this flick, but they did a good job. It's worth seeing. Only thing I will say is it is really dark. There were times where I was going, holy crap, am I watching Batman or am I watching Saw? And I kept waiting for that little clown dude with the spiral on his cheeks on the tricycle to come out and ask us, do you want to play a game? But it was a good movie. Check it out. Oh, it's Saturday morning. And some of my friends have been noticing your hair's getting long. To which I want to say, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. So there was one of these internet quizzes. Band name. Color of your underoos and the last thing you ate. And at the time, my answer to that was Green Amizo. What a name for a band. That's kind of awesome. Anyway, gotta love the miso. What's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 14 degrees.
What will the temperature be next Saturday?
On Saturday, March 19th, expect a high of 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
So random rant as I'm waiting. I'm getting ready to do a book club. And I'm having my miso. Oh, I just spilled my miso. I'll be right back. Okay, crisis averted. So, my random rant. I hate it when I'm watching TV and somebody on the TV says the magic word. And suddenly my digital assistant pops to life. Maybe it's the A word or the S word. Come to think of it, it's pretty funny that it's the A word or the S word. Anyway. And suddenly, before I know it, I am ordering cat taco socks or polka dot glasses. It's nuts. And I don't know if Amazon or Apple can do better algorithms to detect when it's coming from a commercial. But I think everybody should give the common courtesy that I have done on this very prestigious video blog and bleep out the magic words. So if anybody from Apple or Amazon is watching, I'm open to ideas on how we can avoid this, but at least have the common courtesy until we can stop our assistants from answering to commercials to bleep out the magic words. When I was a kid, I used to think that the FCC was a bad idea. Now I'm not so sure. I'm on the subject. I'm not one who normally finds Saturday Night Live all that funny anymore. Sorry, SNL, but I gotta be real. There is an exception. The skit where they had the elderly people struggling with the name of their digital assistant was hysterical. If you've not seen that, check that out. It is absolutely hysterical.
He's not stupid.
He's mostly stupid. Habsies. Habsies. Is that good food? Is that good? What do you think, Fatty? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Like I want to say hi, but I'm so hungry.
He's like, if I don't eat, that cat's gonna steal my food. And there's this guy. I can't believe you caved.
He's the best one.
I don't know about that. He's pretty cool.
Aren't you, buddy?
What you doing today, Zachy? What's the plan?
He's doing Zecky things.
Zachy things. What are Zachy things?
Whatever he wants.
Hey, that's a rough life.
Yeah.
So,
You know, he's feeling a little ornery.
be careful. He goes 0 to pissy. Oh, in like 30 seconds.
You just have to know his boundaries. Which I'm not really respecting his boundaries right now. So he might tell me off.
Zachy, you gonna put up with that? Poor fool hurt. Don't do it.
That cat has claws.
Okay, so that means there is another junk drawer. This one, well, actually there were two. This one wasn't as great. We've been collecting stuff. I think I'm gonna make another drawer. And I've got my keeper stuff in there. So I gotta start putting some of this away. I've got a plan for some pins. But before that, let's take a look at some of the cool links that I got. And what I've discovered is, don't buy any of these boxes blind, because the one I couldn't see really wasn't all that great. But I've got this. I'm not real sure what it is. It looks like it's fraternal, and it's embedded within a cuff link. I'm going to try to get a magnifying glass so I can better see what that is. There was only one, which is kind of a shame, but I probably wouldn't wear this because I don't know what it is. I love these guys. A couple of drama faces, cufflinks.
Oh, Jerry, you get me here?
I have. Well, actually, this came from one of my own travels, but the rest of them are items that came out of these junk drawers. Lots of costume jewelry. That's pretty. I like that one a lot. One of the things that these junk drawers are full of are these old pins. So I've been having some fun. I probably wouldn't have put this one in because I dig that patina, but there was actually two of them. So I decided to put one in. Otherwise, everything in here is, I think, roughly from the 2000s or 90s or 80s. I've been trying to pick anything that's that looks far more vintage than that out. This is all coming from that jar right now. So this has been a lot of fun. Pulling these out, the Sonic ones, and I've got a Centennial one. And there was a cookie tin with a bunch of other stuff that we can go through. Got some costume jewelry, an old ring. Put that aside for my rings. And looks like we've got an old school. I think that's probably a ribbon costume jewelry, which is pretty. I'll keep that. I might know a few people interested in that. A tiger ring costume jewelry. We'll put that aside. Got some additional push pins that I'll put into my collection. That's pretty cool. Put that aside. There's a lot of costume jewelry in this one. Now, when I first went through it, I was, I'll be honest, maybe a little disappointed. But I actually think it's not such a bad little set. A lot of very feminine type stuff that are cool. I like that. Greyhound tie clip. Put that aside. So you see an old signet type ring. Let's see what we can pull out of here. This was an interesting item in that box. Let's see if I can open it one-handed. It's an old Schaefer pen and pencil set. I don't know what I'll do with it.
This is extremely old by the looks of it. And then tucked away in here as well is an old metal. We used to call these bullet style pencils. You pull that, and hidden in it is a pencil, and you can put that together. So that's kind of interesting. I'll probably shadow box this too. Those of you that know me know that my grandfather worked in a pen and pencil factory for years. So this is kind of cool for me. Okay, I had some other really cool findings in this latest box. This looks like it's a necklace that is a fan. So I'm going to put that in my keeper box. I'm not sure that this is silver. I'm guessing it's old costume jewelry, but it's still really pretty. So I'm going to keep this one too. As far as silver items, I didn't really see a whole lot else. And here we have it. I'm going to put this into a shadow box. I couldn't see letting this go to the garbage. So much interesting history here. Yeah, there are some things that maybe show how we've changed, shall we say, over time. But there's just so much cool stuff. I've been to some of these places on the motorcycle, and I couldn't let this much history go. It's not a single person story, it's maybe a couple, but I tried to keep items that came from a specific lot together. There we go with it sealed up. And I guess I'm just hopeful that that brings joy to somebody as opposed to all these things just sitting in a landfill. And I guess that's as good a time as any to say thank you for watching, and remember, friends, see the beautiful things that are around you every day.